Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at TJ Maxx. Are you ready? Let's shop. As soon as I saw this blazer, I had to stop. And so of course that prompted me into taking a little look-see at the clothing. Look at the buttons. The buttons I feel like are nice for a $30 blazer, but it was the color. The color is so good. And I love the little detail of the striping on the inside so that if you do fold it up, it looks like really nice and like a little contrast. And then of course, also for $30, you know I love a denim. Cynthia Raleigh. I love this dress. I already have like 4 denim dresses like this, but why do I want this one? It's cute. I don't have one with short sleeves that is just like plain denim color, you know? And then there's this one, Tommy Hilfiger. Love the whole khaki vibes. Very, very cute. The denim dress I was just wearing the other day in that like beige, kind of like that Tommy Hilfiger, that khaki color. And I said that it was like denim from Target. That's the denim one that I have that short sleeve. So I could use an actual blue denim one. Okay, that dress, I didn't love the quality, but it was giving Thanksgiving, you know? It was giving fall vibes, so I had to show it to you. Lucky brand, this is the one. This is the one that I'm like, love, totally would wear it. Look at the little button details. You can kind of almost miss them because of the print. So it's like the small things, you know, you got to pay attention to it. So good. Love everything about this dress. The length, the print, the colors. Again, it's like fall is coming even in the clothing section, you know, even in fashion. We're starting to see some like holiday items, if you will. This one, I love the sleeves and even the print too. I think it's so cute. Yeah, I couldn't get enough of that dress. I kept thinking like, should I get it? Okay, Ray Dunn. Coming through with the pajamas. They look super cute. 3-piece set. I'm pretty sure it's $25. I don't know why the Ray Dunn ones didn't have the price, but this one by Nicole Miller is $25. So I think all of the 3-piece sets are $25. Love that print. Again, the fall vibes, you know? And here's another one. How cute is this? The browns, almost like a burgundy, this one is. Dropped it. $20. This is not a 3-piece. This is a 2-piece set. Very, very cute. They're really bringing in all the super cute pajamas. See, it didn't matter what the brand was. They were all $25. And super soft. So soft. And I also just love all the prints. This one is super cute. $15. Super cute. Sincerely Jules. Isn't Sincerely Jules a YouTuber? I thought she was, right? I don't know why. I feel like she's like an OG, maybe like makeup YouTube person. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I know that name. The pressure of a name. $15 for these. Again, speaking of the holidays, you know, all the fall, Thanksgiving, hosting, if you will, all of the items are starting to trickle in. This set of dishes, that's a brown rim going all the way around those dishes. So good. These bowls are very large. Love the color. But can I just say, also the price point is great. For all 4, $17. But they remind me of a dog bowl. You know? So does this one. This is like the serving bowl, you know? $10. No, no me gusta. No me gusta. I don't want to feel like I'm eating out of the dog bowl, you know? Just saying. That's just me, you know? Just trim it a little. $20 for this little tier tray situation. Very sturdy. It felt nice. And apparently you can kind of like take it apart, take out the little trays and, you know, put those out on their own if you don't want to actually put it on its little pedestal, if you will. How cute is this? I thought that was nice. And then this drink dispenser. I like the details, the etched glass, wood lid, but it's small, you know? It's modest. It's $25. Usually we see really super oversized ones. That one is like such a cute little size, you know? $13 for these. These are definitely some Pottery Barn dupes. I love that one, the green one. These other two have a little bit of that brownish hue to them. Kind of like an ombre effect going on. I thought this one was really cool. How tall it is and just like slim. It's different. This is nice for 20, but look at it. Look at it. It's all wobbly. No me gusta. That part I didn't like, you know? Versus this one that's nice and sturdy. It's also $20. They have a bunch of these. I always find these to be super nice, but they kind of tend to have an issue with the lids. This one is 20. I mean, maybe it's part of the fact that I was like trying to do it with one hand, but still, like I just feel like even with two hands, it might be a little challenging with like the rubber going all the way around, like trying to push it in there. Okay, these are really nice. Love. Here's another one of these. This one is actually smaller than the other ones, so it's 17. I couldn't believe when I saw these. I kept looking for these when it was like earlier in the season, and now is when my local TJ Maxx has them. So good, you know? And I kind of don't want to get them now and like save it for next year. It's not like I have all these gatherings all the time, so I don't know, debating. 13 for a set of 2, Rachel Zoe, always doing it, super cute. But then look, they also have them individually for 7 each. So you're better off with the 2-pack, you know? Now the design is a little bit different, like the speckles are a little different. They're not both Rachel Zoe. So there's that. This mug, how pretty. And then there's this one for $6. Most of these mugs are $6. And of course, I was gravitating towards all the ones that are like giving fall. Look at this from Dwell Studios. If you have a corgi, how cute is that? These are $6 and there's like brown in it. So again, it's still, you know, 'tis the season. And then after the fact, I realized they have a few other ones with other breeds of dogs. Like there's another one right there. I think that might have been like a little golden doodle, like a golden poodle situation. I'm not good at dog names. I mean, what a surprise, right? Not names, like breeds and whatnot. That last mug, love. $60 for these. Yes. Now that's a clearance from $100. Yeah, I like it. And there's 4, which is, you know, sometimes when things start to go on clearance, you don't necessarily find like a nice little 4-piece set. And then there's these. How pretty. I think it looks good with the pillow on the back and without. So you can go either way. It's wood. $250. So good. Now, why is it behind all of this? Do you see? They always, at my TJ Maxx, they always place the cart where they're bringing out the items right there in the same spot every time. And of course, behind it is where the best stuff is. Now these ottomans, not my pleasure, but they had a bunch of them, so I figured I would show you. Now, I usually don't love chairs like this with this metal, but it's leather and they're $300 and they looked really good. They're heavy. The leather's nice. It's such a good brown too. Like sometimes the color of the leather, it's like, wish it was a little darker or, you know, whatever. That one is like chef's kiss. So, so good. Of course, we had to check on the crisscross chair. It's still $100. Not my favorite color, but here it is. They had a few of them. I couldn't decide if I like these or not. They're okay. They're $250. Lily and August. The color's good. The color's giving, you know. I don't know. They didn't even make me say, what is that, velvet? It didn't even give me that vibe. Okay, when I saw these and I was like, Kenneth Cole, I never think of Kenneth Cole for furniture. They're $130. They looked very nice. They felt nice too, like, you know, they didn't feel like flimsy or anything. Here's what's happening with the artwork. How cute are these? They're $8. They're not as big as like the bigger Petal Lane ones, but look at them. They're like thick enough where they stand on their own. So they don't need like a little kickstand. This one is $8 also. I was hoping to see some of the other ones that I've been seeing around. They have not made it to my TJ Maxx. Probably Marshall's might have them. I think we're due to go to Marshall's pretty soon, so we shall see. But I will say, even though we're perusing today and seeing quite a bit of things, I still kind of feel like there's way more. Of course, I mean, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. I'm, you know, expecting for everything to just be at the stores already, but it's trickling in little by little. I did expect to see more, but that just, you know, that just leaves room for us to get excited. How cute are these? $17. Again, I'm obsessing over brown. And then the little, that metal piece at the top, I really love that. $20 for the larger one. Like, look at them. Together forever. So cute. $25. Then her cousin is right here for $20. Yeah. A little residue there. This bowl is cute. $17. This guy right here, we've seen it plenty of times. Now I'm used to seeing it here. The very first time I ever saw it at TJ Maxx, I was like, whoa, are we at Home Goods? What's happening? Okay, this terracotta pumpkin I thought was so nice. It's a nice size too for the price point. And then look at these little critters. I was like, what are these little gremlins under here? We have to take a look. Of course, it was giving me all the troubles to get out. It was like getting tangled on the other one's tag. But look at this. This is different. $30. Christian Siriano. They're fun. I thought this was really cool. Something different. Get back in there. Okay. The witches. Wait till you see her nails up close and personal. But I had to check under here because the last witch we saw, I believe it might have been actually at Marshall's. She had like her little boots and her little bloomers. So now I'm like curious, is this how they're making them now? And apparently so. $20. Look at her manicure. Okay. Doing it. For $20. I think this is such a good price point for these witches. The witch's hat lights up. $20 for this one. That witch's hat is actually cool too. This is a little vessel. Like you can put some stems in there for $15. These ghosts I thought were cool. $20 for two. And they are candle holders. Then look at this. This is pretty large. I don't know if you could really tell on camera. For $15, our girl Martha Stewart is doing it. She is bringing the heat. How cool are these? And then I was like, OMG, it lights up. It lights up. It was trying to light up, but of course, every time I would try to put it, back down, it wouldn't light. And I couldn't get it to actually do it. It was like malfunctioning a little bit. But how good is that? For that price, that's really good. And here's another one. Different shape, $13. What? So good. So good. I think these are going to sell out. If you like these, get them now. Get them now. So what that it's July? It's okay. By the end of the week, it will not be July anymore. You already know. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Till next year. Okay, this ghost is really bright. It didn't have a price. All of these items all the way at the top are like larger. Why they're at the very tippy top? No lo sabemos, TJ Maxx. No lo sabemos. Like why? Why are you? These need to be down below. We need them lowered. At first I wasn't going to take down this broom, but I was like, no, we need to take a closer look. It's Becky Owens. Becky Owens is doing it right now with the Halloween items. $20. So good. It lights up. There's like little bats going up the stem. I love that it's all crooked like this. So good. Not a lot going on by the wreaths and the florals here. See, this is what I mean. Like, there's still a lot more to come because like the section where we would see all the things for the season, it's like non-existent right now. Everything is just on the little displays, the end caps, if you will. $100 for these mirrors. They're very cool. If you're into this whole vibe, I like this one the best. Never seen them do this before. I feel like this year they're really going hard on like Halloween. Like they're really giving us some like serious stuff, Kind of like what I was saying at the at-home store where all of that decor over there is like very substantial and like full-on furniture, literal, Kind of noticing that that's happening here too, like with those mirrors, like we're definitely seeing like very substantial decor for Halloween. This little set is $30. Love the print. This entire little display I thought was nice. Again, the end caps. It's like all the holiday items right now, or not holiday, but well, holiday and fall, all the things are like at the end caps. Where's the section? Where's the full-on aisles of all the things? I'm sure it's coming very, very soon. So as always, we shall be back. $25. By the way, I read a comment today that said, can you do TJ Maxx? Well, here it is, by the way. Here it is, $25. If you guys haven't noticed, I kind of make the rounds, If I go to TJ Maxx every day or Home Goods every day, you're going to see exactly the same thing we saw the day before. So I do like to kind of like rotate a little bit, give them a little chance to restock and whatnot. Now, I probably shouldn't say that about Home Goods because really, truly, I have gone to Home Goods like back to back, and not always to film, but because sometimes, you know, I have to live my life and just go. As I always tell you, if I'm filming, I usually don't buy. So if I do see items that I want to go back for, I will go back and not actually film. And when I've done that, I've actually seen new items. This one, so good. I love that it looks kind of like distressed a little bit. These are $20. I love that print. I thought that one was really, really nice. But yeah, they definitely will bring in items almost daily, I feel, or at least put them, like bring them from the back, you know? I thought this pillow was so fun. So fun. The whole carnival, circus vibes, but make it Halloween. Love. That was very, very cool. I love that one. And then there's these blankets. Now these are like full size, queen size blankets right here. This one is $25. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.